threats in this house and threats in this house than me. So I'm very, very confused, but it is what it is. Now I understand why you wanted to hide your emotions, because it gets you here. But it's like, it's just part of the game. It's Big Brother, right? It's a triangle. They were saying that at the beginning. Are you okay?
No, I'm okay. Just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm torn right now.
I know.
I'm torn right now because
I can see it in your eyes. I had known for a couple days based on your eyes, because I know you care about me and I know you're grateful to me. So like, I know you're torn, and I hold no hard feelings. I hope that I win the veto, and if not, I hope that people see I'm not a threat to people's game as much as some other people. And like, think game, man. It's not about having the most fun. It's not about...
I think what like, for my position right now...
You want to go with the house?
No. But my position right now, it's like...
You don't have to tell me, Keeks.
No, it got... I don't know what was said or what wasn't said, but like somebody, I don't know.
Somebody's twisting my words. I know very well that somebody is spreading things that I have said, and I've heard a few of these things that are falsely accused.
That's why I'm torn, because I don't know.
There is someone in this house pulling so many strings and has so many people under that person's thumb. Every word I have said has been twisted to make me a target, because this person knows I'm not manipulated by them, and caught me not being manipulated by them, and was confronted because I told someone something that they said, and so set me up. Very well done to them. Very well done. Played the game brilliantly. But I swear on you, I've had your back. I've had your back. I've only told people that I want to work with you and good things. And there was a very big list of people that I felt close to. And it hurts that you guys are so easily convinced when I thought I proved my loyalty right away. I thought I did. But at the end of the day, you gotta follow what your gut tells you. And if you really believe that I said whatever these things are, don't tell me what it was. You don't have to. You don't have to tell me who told you. I don't want you to fuck your game up. I don't want you to be worried that I'm gonna say something. So you gotta do what you gotta do. But if you really believe that I said those things, then get me out. But you know very well that I likely didn't. You know very well how quickly people spin words in this house. Mm-hmm. Every single, be careful what you say, Keeks. Huge warning to you, be careful what you say. Because things get twisted and you end up where I am. And if I could go back and do last week differently, I could, but I can't. So all I can do now is show people that I'm not just emotions. I was catching up. It took me a little longer. I had to adjust. I struggled with a lot of shit my whole life, and it took me a little longer. But I'm not just emotions, and I think I've proved everyone that, because I was nominated. I knew 2 days ago I was going to be nominated, and I stayed calm. Did I break down once? Did I go crying to people? Did I make a scene? No, I stayed calm, and I broke somebody's trust because I relayed information because they were talking about someone that I felt close to. And it got back to them, and they set me up. And they did great. They did fucking great, and I commend them. And if I don't win veto, which I hope is not the case, I will tell you that information. Everyone is gonna know. I don't want to blow up someone's game if I don't have to. But if I have to, I'm willing to. But I'm not here to play dirty. That's not...
Things change so quickly. I'm really torn right now.
I know you're torn. I don't want you to put your game in jeopardy to save me. And I don't want anyone, and I feel personally close to multiple people in this house. Game-wise, I have no idea who I can trust. And at the end of the day, so early on, people want to go with the majority. You don't want to ruffle feathers, and I understand that, and I don't hold hard feelings for that. Okay?
It's hard. I think it's hard because I don't
know what to believe.
Where all of this came from.
And if I don't win veto
Like,
today,
so
I will
fast.
tell you that story.
So fast. It's just, I feel like a lot of stuff came up. And that's why I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can trust Kiera. And that's a hard position.
That hurts that you really think that. But you know
I don't know what to do.
If you feel like you can't trust me, then don't. Like, I don't.
But I don't know what to do.
I proved to you that you could. I went to you literally immediately after. Anyways.
Your back is not up against the wall.
I know,
There's still a
hope.
lot of game left.
Well, it's like,
Don't
as
give
of right
up.
now, I know what the consensus is. I felt it last night. But a lot can happen in 5 days.
A lot.
And I'm not giving up. I'm not rolling over like a dead dog.
Good. Don't.
I'm not trusting false hope that people give me when people say, you're not the target, you're not the target. And then they go and they talk about how I am the target. And that I'd rather people be straight up with me than tell me straight up you're not the target. Because it's like, now you're just trying to cover your bases in case I win veto. And that's phony. And I don't play this game with phony people. So the fact that you're being straight up with me has earned my respect even more. And I think you know me. We've connected. Like, you know. You know I had your back in this game. And whatever was said.
Okay, the biggest thing.
Don't tell me. Tell me after veto.
Okay, because if
I don't want you to.
I want to hear you out. I don't want to trust everything I've been hearing.
I'm gonna give you a piece of advice in this house.
Okay.
Do not fully trust anything you're ever told. Do not. Anything, whether it has to do with me, whether it has to do with you. I've been told so many things that honestly are complete. Like, I did digging. I've been told that I said I made a final deal with someone, which is a complete lie. I never. Anyways, there's so many things that I'm hearing back that I said that I never said. And it's funny because I don't know how things get so, like, I want to watch the live feeds because I want to see how things get so twisted. And who's that smart that twists it that well? But at the end of the day, Kiki, like, I'm not asking you to fight my battle for me. I'm not asking you to trust me if you really feel like you can't.
No, I'm just
After
saying
this
I'm torn.
veto, I know you're torn. And I respect that you're at least telling me and not telling me you're not the target, you're not the target. Which, like, look, I'm not an idiot. Like, I'm pretty perceptive. But at the end of the day, it's a game. It's not personal.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, what hurts more is when people avoid and, like, straight up lie to me. So I really do appreciate that you're telling me the truth right now. And you're being straight up with me. And like I said, that has earned my respect even more for you. And when I get through this, coming out of this, I will remember who had my back and who didn't. And even if you don't fully have my back, just the fact that you said this shows that you could have my back. And that means something to me. I don't like phony people. I don't like phony players. And there's a lot of phony people in this house. And you have
Well,
to
if there's something bigger happening,
there's something
then I don't know about it.
There's something much bigger than you realize. There's someone that is playing everybody like puppets and is doing it brilliantly. And I confided in this person and my words got spun around. Completely.
Man, this is hard, Kiera.
Kiki, we don't even have to focus on Like, I'm gonna play the POV today for my life. I'm gonna do it for my parents. I am so focused right now. I want this so bad. I want to show people that even if you have struggles with mental health, even if you have this, you can still adapt well enough and get through it. Yes, there might be hiccups at the beginning, but you can get through it. And I'm trying to prove to everyone that I'm not just that. I'm not just my weaknesses. I'm not defined by my weaknesses.
Those aren't weaknesses.
Well, apparently. I'm just so confused as to why.
No. When it comes to that kind of stuff, those aren't weaknesses.
I should have had it more together in this house, and like, I'm just confused. I'm actually fascinated at how this person was able to turn around my words. And I'm wondering if it's all one person or if this person got... Anyways, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. But we'll see. And I know you're torn. I don't want you to put yourself in a hard spot. We will have a long talk after the veto, depending on what happens. Either way, I'll fill you in. I just don't want to create a scene. I don't want to, because at the end of the day, it's all we have is people's word. And it's really hard to take someone's word when you can't really trust anyone. So who about you, Kiki? Or to say whatever you think I said. And the fact that I came to you literally moments after I heard someone was gunning for you and told you, like, if that doesn't say that I was loyal to you, I don't know what does. I actually don't. And at the beginning of the game, like the first day, yeah, I was weary about you because you didn't talk a lot to me about like vulnerability and stuff. But I wasn't talking about you to other people. I was just weary in my head, and then we connected, and then there was nothing. But yeah, you scared me in the beginning, but I didn't go telling people that. It's because you weren't vulnerable yet, so I didn't see that sign. But and who's the one that gave you advice to be vulnerable? Who's the one that told you to show your side so that people could trust you?
That's the thing. I feel like that's...
Is that what was said? I said?
No.
And I'm being completely honest with you, right? Well, you don't... It's so hard because your word means nothing. I wish that I could show you the tapes.
Listen, if I'm sitting down with you, I'm willing to hear you out. Okay?
I just wish...
I wouldn't otherwise.
I wish that I had proof for you. I wish that I had proof for people. I wish that there was a way that I could show people that I didn't say these things. I wish so badly. Because if that's why I'm going home right now, it sucks. Because I didn't. If it was because of my emotions, I get it. I was emotional. Let me prove to you that I'm not just that. But if it's because of things that someone said, I said, that fucking kills me. Because I have no way to prove it. I have no way.
There needs...
So don't worry, I'm going to fight for my life.
Yeah.
I'm going to put in work. I appreciate that you're telling me I need to put in work like we agreed on. And you're not just avoiding me, because it hurt a little bit when everybody was just avoiding me. But I knew you couldn't even look at me because you were so torn. When you did, your eyes welled up at one point, and I was like, oh no. That's what gave it away for me.
This is a hard game.
It's a hard game because you get close to people and you learn to care about people, but at the end of the day, it's a game. And honestly, yeah. Oh. Honestly, like whatever happens, I stay where I go. Just be careful with your words. Be careful who you trust. Don't trust anyone fully. It's okay to put a little trust, but don't trust anyone fully. Be very, very careful. Trust me on that. Because this is a scary game. And things get repeated and they get spun around like broken telephone. Your words get changed. Even intonation and expression, how you say things means everything. You can be saying something as a joke, and it gets...
Chelsea, Samantha, Damien, please go to the living room.
Anthony, Chelsea, Damien, Samantha.
House guests,
Yeah.
I need you to flip these couches for the player picks